What's up, folks? You've got Rob from Terror at Synth High, and today I'm going to talk about something a little bit different. Myself. So what I plan on doing today is just going through 5 facts about myself, and then I'm going to open up in the comments to you guys to just ask anything that you want to know about me. And then I figure I'll just keep continuing doing that for, other videos, answering those questions, until, you or me gets really bored of it. I figured it'd just be something fun to do in the mix of the other videos that I do. So yeah, let's jump right into it. So fact 1 about me, I have played music for most of my life. I started playing violin when I was 6 years old and played until I was about 14. My parents made me do that, actually, and it gave me a really good appreciation for music. I didn't really want to always do it at the time, though. But I got some cool experiences out of it. I ended up, I was in an orchestra, and I ended up going to Kennedy Space Center and to Disney World, and we performed there, and that was pretty cool. I was never, crazy good at violin or anything. I was second violin, which is kind of like backup violin, but it was, like I said, some interesting experiences. And then after that, I got into electric guitar when I got into high school and started getting into metal and all. And then, a few years back, I picked up some keyboards too. So fact number 2 is that about my job, for a professional life, what I do is I am a social worker. I work with a therapeutic unit as a case manager, working with kids who've been through severe trauma. So kids and their family who've been through a lot of trauma. So yeah, it's interesting every day. It's definitely rewarding sometimes and also difficult. But yeah, I've been doing the job I'm at now for doing that for about 5 years, and previous to that, I've done a couple other things too. I've worked in business development for a very short amount of time, as well as other social work related fields. So fact number 3 about me is that I make candles. These ones right here, actually. So I have a small business on the side called 2-Day Rental Cultivations, and you guys will see these are here in all my videos. I also have some other ones, some video game ones too. So they're horror movie and video game themed candles. So 2-Day Rental Cultivations is kind of like a playback to the rental from the video store. I started selling these, I started making them probably about 2.5 to 3 years ago, and then got the recipes pretty good, and started putting them out, and then COVID hit, and that kind of put an end to, because I was going to some different shows, and I was also going and I made a couple contacts with some local businesses to sell them too. So I'm going to be picking that up a little more again now. So if you're interested in that, that's something else that I do. And there's 2-Day Rental Cultivations, and you can find that on Facebook and Instagram. Fact number 4 about me is that I live in New York, and I think I've said that in some other videos actually before, but when I tell people I live in New York, they think it's New York City. It's not. I actually live about 2 hours above the city in a small city called Kingston. I live around that area, and yeah, it's actually a very rural area. When people think of the city, like New York City, they think of just that part, Manhattan, but yeah, no, it's a very rural area. I actually am planning on trying to move somewhere else a little more rural, because I'm kind of in the city limits right now. So yeah, but I've lived in New York my whole life. Then the 5th and final fact that I'm going to talk about today is for guilty pleasure foods. Man, I love White Castle cheeseburgers. Love them. For people who don't know, because it's not that widespread of a thing, there was that movie that came out a few years back, Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle. But yeah, if you don't live in New York, New Jersey, or just in America in general, you may not have heard of White Castle. It's a fast food chain, like a McDonald's or something like that. But they have these tiny little steamed cheeseburgers, and they're just, they're garbage, but they're like hot trash you put in your mouth, and then your soul just feels awesome. But yeah, I've always loved them. So that wraps up for today. Yeah, guys, put in the comments any questions. I'm pretty approachable. If you want to just ask me anything. If it's something I really don't want to answer, I won't. But for the most part, I'll answer most questions. So please, put that down there. And like I said, we'll see if you guys are interested in doing this. Then we'll keep it going. If not, I'll shut up and I'll make more videos with my parents and more drinks and stuff like that, and all that good stuff. That's not going anywhere. But yeah, just wanted to kind of let you guys in on what's going on up here, I guess, or around here with me. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching, liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing, all that good stuff. When I just looked today, I just hit 150 subscribers, and that's awesome. Thank you guys. I really appreciate that. And I look forward to making a response to whatever questions you guys have for me. So until then, take care of yourselves, guys. Just realized I don't think I made any stupid jokes this video. Diarrhea. Nah, it's too late for diarrhea. I missed my chance. Damn it.